Hello students, in today's class you will learn about some common examples of fungi and economic importance of yeast. First, see some common examples of fungi. In last class already I have discussed about the structure of fungi. So here two common examples are mushroom and yeast. First one is mushroom. Mushroom, it's a macrofungi. Macro means large, means this fungi can be seen by our naked eyes, and mushroom is a rich source of protein and minerals. Some mushrooms are of wild in nature and they are not to be eaten because they are poisonous, and the eatable mushrooms like button mushrooms, they are eaten as food. Mushroom is a common fungus which is white in color and structure is just like umbrella, which generally grows on decaying wood or moist soil. Next is yeast. Yeast is a unicellular fungi which readily grows in sugary solutions or the plant exudates, in which the exudates which are sugary in nature, in that also yeast can grow. This is ovoid in shape. The shape of yeast cell is ovoid, that is oval, with distinct nucleus and cell wall. Now one more common fungi, that is bread mold, which grows on stale bread, which is blackish cottony in structure. Now the next is economic importance of yeast. Yeast is used in variety of food products, and also yeast has a variety of uses. First use is as food. Yeast contains vitamins of B group and E group and 15% of protein. Because of containing vitamins and protein, yeast is used as food. Next is in breweries. Yeast undergo fermentation process in presence of sugar solution and produces alcohol and CO2. Means yeast undergo fermentation. Fermentation means breakdown of sugar to produce alcohol and CO2. Because of this fermentation process, the alcohol is the main component in beverages such as wine, whiskey, beer, etc. The quality of alcohol varies with the material fermented. Next is in bakeries. Yeast is widely used in bakery industry. By the process of fermentation, because yeast can undergo fermentation process, yeast broth fermentation process, it makes the bakery products soft and fluffy. Because of fermentation, as we discussed in the earlier point, alcohol and CO2 produces, and when that bakery product is baked, due to the presence of air spaces in them due to the presence of CO2 during baking. Due to the presence of CO2 during baking, numerous air spaces is found in bakery products. That spaces are formed when CO2 rises through the dough as a result of fermentation by yeast. Means in bakery products that air spaces are formed because of the fermentation process, that CO2 rises the bakery products. Next is, yeast is also helpful in production of vitamins and proteins. For more detail, just go through your textbook. Today's homework: explain the structure of mushroom and yeast with the help of a diagram. Thank you.